Hi guys, this is your baby girl for life and your favorite importation coach, Joship Expert NG. And in this tutorial, I'm going to be telling you everything you need to know about sea shipping. Now, what is sea shipping? Sea shipping means sending your goods to Nigeria via sea. And the duration for sea shipping is 3 to 4 months. I'm sure you might be wondering that, why would I wait for 3 to 4 months to get my goods with sea shipping when I can just do air shipping and wait for 7 to 14 days? The reason why some importers, especially big importers, use sea shipping and wait for as long as 3 to 4 months to get their goods is so that they can maximize profits. Sea shipping is the most affordable, in fact, cheapest form of shipping. You know this popular question Nigerians usually ask, when will they see this money now? My dear, na sea shipping. Let me give you an example. In a situation whereby you would have paid close to 300,000 naira for air shipping, which is 7 to 14 days, you might pay as low as 100,000 naira for sea shipping. This is just an example. Now let's get right into the video. How is sea shipping fee calculated? The sea shipping fee is calculated by the CBM of your goods. CBM means cubic meter of your goods. Cubic meter also means volume of your goods. I'm sure you might be like, hey, I don't know, ma, so which one is cubic meter, which one is volume? Well, cubic meter or the volume is the length times width times height of your goods. Now, it might be confusing right now, but I will show you a video to see what I'm talking about. I'm sure you're already used to air shipping. You know, air shipping is just the weight of your goods, but sea shipping doesn't deal with the weight of your goods. It deals with the volume. Let me break it down again. Volume means how much space your goods contains, right? It's not the weight, how much space, whether you are Orobo or Lepa. Do you understand? Here's a video showing you what one CBM looks like. CBM means cubic meter of your goods. So this is what one CBM looks like. The first category of importers that use sea shipping are importers that deal with generally heavy products like electronic, chairs, furniture. Most of them usually do sea shipping because those products are very, very heavy and also cost more to ship via air shipping. Imagine you importing one product for over 200 kg. That will cost like 600 kg via air shipping, and with sea shipping it can cost as low as 200 kg depending on the CBM of your goods. Now, the second category of importers that use sea shipping are importers that are buying many goods in bulk. So let's say you want to buy many goods, you want to buy bags, shoes, clothes, and you know that air shipping will not favor you. You can actually use sea shipping. This is what many importers do, especially the ones at Balogun market and trade fair market. They usually buy goods in bulk, then send via sea shipping, so that when the goods come, the shipping fee will be very low, and they can also do sales, especially during that December period. They will do sales, and you'll be wondering that, why are these people's products so cheap? Why are they so cheap? My dear, it's sea shipping most of them usually do. In the olden days, sea shipping was for the big girls and the big boys in the importation business, but nowadays anyone can use sea shipping. But I advise you not to do sea shipping if you are buying few goods. Let's say you are buying 10 bags, 10 shoes. Why are you doing sea shipping? My dear, if you are buying few goods, please don't do sea shipping because it's just a waste of time, in my own opinion. How would you wait for 3 to 4 months just to get 10 bags? That 3 to 4 months you'd have used it to sell over 50 bags, so it's not worth the wait. And also, if you are importing lightweight products like jewelries, hairs, accessories, kiddies wears, t-shirts, I see no reason why you should do sea shipping because these products are actually affordable to send via air shipping because of their lightweight products. You can only do sea shipping for these products if you are buying a very large quantity. Then you can do sea shipping, but they are generally lightweight products, so you don't really need to stress yourself with sea shipping because they are affordable to send via air. The first step on how to send your goods via sea shipping is to message your shipping agent or company to know their shipping policy. This is very, very important because shipping companies usually have different policies. It's not like air shipping where you can just send any goods at your free time, but sea shipping, you need to message them before you send your goods to know their policy. Even if you have used them before, you need to message them again whenever you are about to use them for sea shipping. For example, there are some sea shipping companies that do not accept battery goods. If you're an importer, I'm sure you already know what battery or liquid good means. Any good that has battery or liquid, they would not accept it. There are also some sea shipping companies that do not help you to repackage your goods. Now, when you're sending your goods via sea shipping, it's very, very important that your goods are well packaged to avoid any case of incomplete goods or missing goods. You know your goods are going to be on the sea for a very long period of time, so they have to be well packaged to avoid stories. If your sea shipping company cannot pack your goods, you have to send your goods to a packing agent that will help you to pack your goods before sending it to that sea shipping company. There are also some sea shipping companies in China that will ask you to tell your supplier to collect your receipt once they deliver your goods in China. So it's your supplier that will now snap the receipt and send to you. There are some sea shipping companies that are like this. You also need to know the minimum order that they can accept. There are some shipping companies like Sky Cargo. You don't really have to order up to 1 CBM. You can order as low as 0.3 CBM and they will still collect your goods. Their minimum order is 0.3 CBM. And the last thing you need to know is the current shipping rate. Remember I said the shipping rate is usually charged by the word CBM, which is the cubic meter of your goods. So if you ask for the shipping rate, you can hear something like 1 CBM is 180,000 naira. The current rate as of July 2021, 1 CBM is 180,000 naira. As of last year, it was as low as 100,000 naira. The next step after making inquiries from your sea shipping company in China is to ask for their address and phone number and forward to your supplier. Your supplier will help you to deliver to your sea shipping company in China. Please note that if your sea shipping company in China doesn't help to repack goods, you can also send your goods to a packing agent in China. The packing agent is the one that will help you to repack all your goods so that they will not get misplaced or, damaged in the process of sea shipping. After this packing agent helps you to pack your goods, he will also help you to deliver to your sea shipping company. After your goods have been delivered to your sea shipping company in China, the next thing your sea shipping company will send to you is the receipt of your goods. It's really important to use a sea shipping company that will send you receipts, especially if you are doing pre-order, so that your customers can know how much to pay. So the sea shipping company will let you know the CBM of your goods and the receipt of your goods. So this is what a receipt from Sky Cargo Shipping Company looks like. When you zoom in the receipt, you'll be able to see the CBM of your goods. I said CBM means the cubic meter of your goods, which is the length times width times height of your goods. The weight of your good doesn't concern sea shipping. As you can see, the weight of this good is 61 kg and the CBM is 0.49 CBM. The amount they charged me for this 0.49 CBM is 55,000 naira and the clearing fee is 26,950. That's a total of 82,000 naira. Which means that when these goods arrive in Nigeria, I'm going to pay 82,000 naira. Assuming I used air shipping for these goods, I would pay nothing less than 200,000 naira. Can you see the difference between sea shipping and air shipping now? So these are some points you need to note on sea shipping. Number one, you might not know the CBM of your goods till it gets to the sea shipping company. There are sometimes you can buy goods from a supplier, for example, fridge, washing machine, chairs, and the supplier can actually tell you the CBM of your goods before it even gets to the company, because they know that this particular goods usually go through sea shipping, so they already know the CBM. But if you are buying, let's say 1 bag, 2 bag, the supplier might not know the CBM, so you have to wait for all your bags to get to the sea shipping company. Then the sea shipping company would measure the CBM and let you know what the CBM is. The good thing is that for some companies like Sky Cargo, you can send goods below 1 CBM and they would also accept your goods. So you don't really have to buy the whole of Nigeria before you can do sea shipping. You can actually buy a moderate number of goods. But I did not say you should go and buy 10 bags, 10 slippers and send it with sea shipping. No, please, no, that's not what I mean. Their minimum order is 0.3 CBM, which means that if you send goods below 0.3 CBM, they will charge you the price of 0.3 CBM. So how do you know the price of 0.3 CBM? If Sky Cargo's current shipping rate is 1 CBM for 180,000 naira. So 0.3 CBM is 0.3 multiplied by 180,000 naira. That's 54,000 naira only. So if you're sending goods below 0.3 CBM, you have it at the back of your mind that you pay nothing less than 54,000 naira because their minimum order is 0.3 CBM and the sea shipping fee for 0.3 CBM is 54,000 naira. That is the current rates as of July 2021. Another point you need to note, especially when you're doing pre-order, is that you should not add your sea shipping fee to the price of your product when you're doing pre-order, because the sea shipping rate is very, very unstable. As of March, it was 140,000 naira, but now it's 180,000 naira. So wait till you get your receipt before you tell your customers how much they should pay for sea shipping fee. The last point you need to know about sea shipping is that some goods can get broken or damaged while in transit. This doesn't happen all the time, but usually happens to fragile goods. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, kindly like, comment and subscribe. Thank you.